Good morning and welcome to quarterfinal number 2 from Rochester, Minnesota Graham Arena. I'm Tony Scott, founder and publisher of Youth Hockey Hub, the Big Pumpkin quarterfinals. These two teams have met in the quarterfinals a couple times and the semifinals here at the Big Pumpkin. Edina and Stillwater. Edina wearing their away greens with their brand new coach, Scott Bobby. And Stillwater wearing the home whites, coached by some guy named Thomas Vanek. I've heard of him. Former Gopher, longtime NHLer, and dedicated hockey coach. Add that to the resume for Mr. Vanek. Stillwater enters as the 4 seed in the tournament. They knocked off Spring Lake Park last night in Rink 3, 7-3. Crosby Rankin was the player of the game. And Edina knocked off Egan 7-4. And Edina's Will Ferrara was the player of the game. Both lots of players of the game. And the building is slowly filling up with onlookers. Lots of interested fans here in this game. Eden Prairie is here watching. They want to scout their opponent. They won this morning, if you just tuned in to YHH. Eden Prairie knocks off number 1 seed Woodbury in a shootout.
Is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza is made with your favorite premium meats and veggies, topped with over a half pound of real Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. When you're looking for the ultimate pizza adventure, when you crave a really serious pizza that brings the great Brewpub experience, this is the one. Pick it up today at your favorite local grocer. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza, the ingredients for a great time.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate with. A big part of the importance of hydration is hydrating before the race rather than during the race. So, the hydration before a long distance race in particular really starts the day before the race, probably almost 24 to 36 hours before the race to be completely hydrated.
Pub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious. Brew Pub Lotta Mozza Pizza is made with your favorite premium meats and veggies, topped with over a half pound of real Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. When you're looking for the ultimate pizza adventure, when you crave a really serious pizza that brings the great Brew Pub experience, this is the one. Pick it up today at your favorite local grocer. Brew Pub Lotta Mozza Pizza, the ingredients for a great time.
It's game time. Stillwater and Edina. Fourteen-minute periods. Stephen Beldy, Brian Mueller, Dan Bjornley, the assistant coaches, listed on the program, and there are 3 assistants over there with Scott Bobedy. I can't make out it. It's only Scott is on the list as the coach. Each bench has 4 coaches. We're ready to go here from Graham Arena, number 4, the feature rink. You can see there's a catwalk above. Also a walking path. And Williamson fires it in. Saved by Oliver Bjork. Starting goaltender. Stillwater's got a new look this year. A lot of white in their white jersey, which I'm going to assume they're going to have a lot of black in their black as well. Nice uniforms. They got, boys got some red and white stripes on their helmets. They're dialed uniform-wise. Let's see how their game looks. A lot of talent on this team. Edina holds the zone. Flipping around. Holding it in. This is Luka Vanek. Got that tall Vanek frame. O'Shea chips it out. And we get an icing on Stillwater. 12:52 to go in the first. Wyatt Smith on the draw. For the Hornets. Gets caught in the skates there. Crosby Rankin hooking at it, shot on by Rylan Miller. This one comes back to the point. Wrist shot and a glove save by Bjork. We have the Stillwater fan section, moms in front of us. Several of them must have gotten the memo to wear their white plaid flannels. They got their outfit rocking today. Here comes Cade Vanek, one of the twins, cutting in, going to his backhand shot. And an arm save by Tyler Bamberry. And puck goes out of play. And we'll get a whistle inside the Edina zone. The blocker side of Bamberry. Hughes Fleming on the draw for the Ponies. Jack Allgood plays the puck. I'm certain it won't be the last time he plays the puck today. Looks like he's lined up as a defenseman, which is news to me. Never seen that before. Yeah, he's playing D. Schmidt through the skates, taking it out. Here comes Stewart. Joe Stewart, quick shot. And a pad save by Bjork. Stewart feeds it in front. Fleming can't clear it. All good, fires on net. Stewart, back door. Oh, he had Schmidt on the back door. This one pops out. All good gets it out. This one right on the stick of Burke. Burke dumps it in, picked up by Schmidt. Schmidt always had the bubble. That's the first time I see him wear a cage. Fighting in the zone. Backdoor feed. This one hops out. Low shot on net. Banbury with the save. Rebound. Another big save, Banbury. This one pops up. Quick shot. Hits some traffic. Battling for it. Scoots into the half wall. All good. Hops it out. They battle along the wall in a scrum. This is Vanek. Shoveling it out is Marcus Swigum, and we get an icing on the Hornets with 10:22 to go here in the first period. No score. Back to the point. Wyatt Smith battles down low, centerman. Now in front, one-timer. Oh, that one hops a stick. Here comes McLean. Cutting in, backdoor feed, Robin. Oh, he had a wide open net and a big save by Bjork. Oh, another save by Bjork. And they'll chip it out. This is picked up by Bauer. Bauer leaves it for Dan, Henry Dan. What an athletic kid he is. So fun to watch him skate, play the puck. Just a smart hockey player. Dan battles it low. This one goes down like I see it. Scott Bowlby is playing Henry Dan and Jack Allgood, arguably two of the most athletic first years you'll see as D. There he goes, makes a play. And Stewart feeds to Schmidt. Schmidt heads into the zone, slides it to Stewart. Stewart slips it down low to Rankin. Rankin puts it on the stick of Vanek. These Vanek twins are just enormous. There are some big boys out here on both sides of the ice. This is Rylan Miller. Miller to Stewart. Stewart using Schmidt as a blocker. Fires one on net. Schmidt to his backhand. With his head up, makes a move or two. Gets it back. Now Stewart. Feeds it low. Flipping it up. He pokes it off the stick. Quick Chris shot. That one goes over the net. Vanek. Fired, blocked by Schmidt. Pops up. This one's fired down. Icing called on Edina. A lot of spurts here, but no actual great chance yet for either team. Stillwater's had a couple. Hughes Fleming on the draw. This one rims around. This is Swigum. Swigum gets it into the zone. Stillwater's able to close it. Here comes Fleming. Fleming holds it. Nice shot. Bad save by Banbury. Back to the point. Quick wrister. Couple close attempts there by Will Hicks. And the Hornets can't break it out, held in. Quick shot, pad save, rebound, oh, it goes just wide. All good with it. Slides it to Williamson, he can't get it out. Williamson gets it back, taken away. Fleming, he gets stripped, no call. Earlbeck faces it, finds Burke. Burke goes down, we got our first penalty on the Hornets. That's gonna be on Heinz Crum. And Heinz, oh no, it's actually gonna be on Ferrara. With 6:44 to go here in the first. Ponies to the power play. John O'Shea. Back to the point. Here's Pearl. Spinning out of traffic is Dan. Dan gets it back out to the point. Held in by Fleming. Down low, that's O'Shea. Fed low, shot, and a big save in front of the net. Is Bamberry. Stillwater holds the zone. Looking it, shot in. But not on Vanek. Back to the point. Here's O'Shea. Makes a nice move. O'Shea shot over the bar on the glass. This one hits the skate of Schmidt. In and out of the zone. We get a offside. Ness with a shot. Just wide. Rankin, he's hooked a bit. Big backdoor feed. Golfing it on net. Here's Vanek. Stewart tried to clear it. Picked up by Rankin. Rankin enters the zone. Grabs it. Rankin. Edina now full strength. Backdoor to Cade Vanek. Cade loses to Schmidt. Schmidt to Stewart. Joey Stewart with it. Shot through the crease. Here comes Cade Vanek back. Leans in. Shot hits the shoulder of Bamberry. Shot 6-5 in favor of Stillwater. Both these teams have a lot of skill. There's Henry Dan. He's hounded by Dorf. Taken away by Fleming. Fleming intercepted by Baker McConnell. Baker's older brother, Bodie, had himself a whale of a big pumpkin a couple years ago. Now we got a Baker here. Miller. Finds Ferrara. Ferrara runs into a Mack truck at the blue line. Back comes Earlbeck. Earlbeck, he'll take it wide. Shot on. Bamberry steers it away. Coming all the way back out to the point. Shot on, deflected, save, rebound, goal! Tyler Ness on the rebound, and the Ponies grab the lead, 1-0. Ness's first goal of the game, scores the first goal of the game. Entering the zone now, Stillwater, Henry Zerbis. Zerbis with an assist. Could not make out the second assist from PA Robin Cook. Luka Vanek. With the shot on goal there. Donna gets it, carries it out, and they lose it. And Stillwater gaining the zone again. They've definitely carried play here. Shots 10-5. So far here in the first. Mueller shot. Nice little feed to Landon Burke. Vanek looking for Burke. A lot of weapons on this Stillwater team. Holy smokes. Long pass across Bell. Bjornley shot blocked. Lucas Bjornley. Cross to O'Shea. O'Shea cutting in. Vanek going for the stuff. Can't get it. Feeds it back to the point. A long wrist shot, deflected, long rebound. And a tap-in goal for Landon Burke. And the Ponies are all over it right now. Holy smokes. Just putting it to Edina right now. And we'll see who gets the other assists. I think O'Shea's gonna get an assist for sure. We'll see. What Robin Cook has got to say. Schneider. Well, Beldy got an assist. And right back at it, Edina says enough's enough, and Ryland Schneider pumps one home for the Hornets, and it's 2-1. Wow, that was quick. Holy smokes. Schneider got open in the slot and buried it past Bjork. And we got ourselves a horse race, no pun intended, as opposed to our last game where we had 4 periods of hockey and only 2 goals. Stewart gets an assist. And Schmidt got the other assist. And we are at a 2-1 game for our shot on puck's loose goal. Joey Stewart, 2 points, 1 shift. It's 2-2. Oh, wow. You don't see that every day. Joey Stewart, Ferraro should get an assist as well. He's the one who fed it in on the net. Long rebound. Joey bangs it home to even the score. And all the momentum Stillwater had has evaporated. Yep, Ferrara gets the lone assist. We're tied 2-2. All of the momentum, all of the shots on goal for Knott. It's tied 2-2 with 55 seconds to play. Back to the point. Held in by J.J. Bauer. Ooh, a one-timer in front by Ferrara, blocked. Crum with it. Makes a couple moves, held in by Bauer. Bauer to Dan. Dan. To Crum. Feeds it off the wall, held in by Dan. And clearing it out is Fleming. And I think we might get like a hand pass or no, offside. On the other side of the bracket today, we're going to see Brainerd, who was 1-7 in their last 8 Big Pumpkin games. Well, they flipped the script yesterday. They won 2 games as the low seed. Today they'll take on, who do they take on? Either Osseo Maple Grove or Minnetonka. Wow, that will be something. Let's see who they play. That's our next game. They'll take on Minnetonka. Yes, they will play Minnetonka. It'll be a blue show coming up after this game. We're end of 1, 2-2. Stillwater and Edina will be back in just a minute.
Brewpub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza is made with your favorite premium meats and veggies, topped with over a half pound of real Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. When you're looking for the ultimate pizza adventure, when you crave a really serious pizza that brings the great Brewpub experience, this is the one. Pick it up today at your favorite local grocer. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza, the ingredients for a great time.
I think anytime you're beginning a season or beginning a new sport where maybe you haven't been as well conditioned as later in the season or near the end of the year, that's when you're going to be most prone to overuse types of injuries. That's going to be sprains and strains and tendonitis and stress fractures. And so I think it's most important to kind of slowly ramp up into an activity and build your volume in a stepwise way instead of jumping in all at once.
Brewpub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza is made with your favorite premium meats and veggies, topped with over a half pound of real Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. When you're looking for the ultimate pizza adventure, when you crave a really serious pizza that brings the...
Puck is down for period 2. Vanek with it. This is Luca. He fires a puck 26 feet in the air over the goalie's head into the net. Someone's going to get a YHH souvenir there. O'Shea on the draw. Wins it back nicely to Mueller. And playing it nicely is Lucas Pearl. They knock it off the puck there. Mueller cutting loose. Here comes O'Shea, feeds it in front. One-time shot. They're knocked off the puck. Slip it forward. This is Burke. Burke! Oh, what a play! Burke puts it on the stick of O'Shea. Ski jumps it off his stick into the upper corner for a 3-2 lead. Nothing Banbury could do about that. That was like bam, bam. Nice play by Burke and O'Shea. I don't need Robin Cook's announcement on that one. Pretty clear. That's Burke's second point of the day. Now a chance for Edina. This is Baker McConnell. Gets it into the zone. Now they flip it back the other way. Rankin on the forecheck. It's knocked down. That'll be a high stick. High stick waved off. Edina touched it next. Schneider into the corner. Now another chance for Dorf. Gets it on net. Nice play there by Rankin. Kind of ran out of options. Kind of just nudged it towards the net. And it created a bunch of trouble. Chasing it down is Beldy. Beldy to Bjornley. Baker after it. Shot on, another pad save by Banbury. He's been tested today. Long slapper, hits some traffic in front, hops over the net. That's by Earlbeck. Beldy after it. They battle some more. One comes out to neutral. Picking up is Earlbeck. Earlbeck finds Zerbis. Zerbis, oh, nice pass to the middle. Good chance in front. A little bit of a hook there by Dan. Nice fake. Fleming shot. Goes down low. Fed in front. Shot towards the middle. Goes down low. Stillwater keeps applying pressure. This one comes out. Fleming in front. Backdoor, oh, at the doorstep was Tyler Ness for his second of the day. Couldn't find it. Now this is Will Hicks. Will Hicks, center feed. Right on the tape of O'Shea. Popping it out, picked up. Cutting in is McLean. Shot, that one hits off the side of the net. Another one through the net. Picking it up is Hicks. Pad save. Another save. Bjork goal. McLean gets a greasy goal in front. And Edina ties the score. Nixon McLean. 9:51 to go. Just a hard-working, as Scott Bowlby would say, honey badger goal there. Vanek chases it down. Owen Uska with the assist. And we'll get an icing on the Hornets. And we just saw Bobby McConnell. A lot of B McConnells. Bodie McConnell, Baker McConnell, Bobby McConnell. Hate to be scolding people in that house. Bobby, Baker, Bodie, I mean, that'd be crazy. I'm sure Bobby never gets scolded in his household. He wears the pants in that house. Pops it out into the box. And we get a whistle. With 9:13 to go here in the second. Scores tied at 3 apiece. I believe we have 6 goal scorers. Schneider, McLean, and Stewart for Edina. Ness, O'Shea, and Burke for the Ponies. Stewart who's sitting neutral. That one pops off a stick, and another YHH souvenir for this little guy. He's looking for it. It's getting there. Schmidt on the draw. Won by Stillwater. Bjornley to Beldy. That's a good D pair. There's some good D pairs in this thing. Schmidt. Stewart. Now Bjornley. Bjornley's dad, Dan, I believe scored the first ever goal as a Badger in the Kohl Center for Wisconsin. Saved by Bamberry. And the best part is I tweeted something about it. There was some video of it. Schmidt, and a nice save by Bjork there. And Dan goes, "Did you see that tweet?" He goes, "Yeah, that was cool. One thing of note, we lost that game." Whoever they were playing, Schmidt on net, puck's ping-ponging around. And Bjork gets on top of it. Oliver Bjork. .802 to go. Shot 16-11 in favor of Stillwater. Hughes Fleming called his name quite a bit today for the Ponies. Ness loses it. Miller shot just wide. Bjork steers that one into the netting. Shot bounced off a couple skates, made it to the net. Bjork clears it. Fleming finds Zerbis, who gets it deep. Back to the point, shot on deflected, long rebound, shot! Puck pops up, good saves there by Bamberry. He's made some really good saves today. He's allowed 3 goals on 18 shots, but I saw Matt Scott earlier today make close to 50 saves. Holy smokes, Bamberry's faced a lot more difficult in tight shots than Matt did out of 50 saves today. Not that Matt didn't play great, but Bamberry's making some saves. Puck's in front. Controlled by O'Shea. Back to the point. Mueller. Vanek. Shot. That one goes off the back wall. Shot. Oh! Great opportunity for O'Shea. Now Uska battles through some Ponies, but can't get control of it in front of the net. And the Hornets dump it in. Bjork saves it behind his net. And this one comes out. Burke. Good hands, can't control it. Vanek. Luka Vanek. There's Bjornley. Slid it all the way across. Beldy to Burke, he gets it in. They get a change. And the ponies clear it. O'Shea through some traffic. And Bjornley gets it into the zone, but out of his peripherals was Cade Vanek. And we get a face-off in the neutral with 5:48 to go here, about halfway through the game. Score's tied at 2. Here comes Baker McConnell. Baker causes enough trouble. They get the puck squirted out to the point where Swigum holds the zone, but shipping it out is Beldy. This one pops in zone. Beldy will chase down Stewart. And out comes Stillwater. Beldy shut down by Joey Stewart. Joey Stewart and Blake Schmidt played a lot of hockey together. They're paired together for the Hornets. Stewart down low, grabs it, holds it, hooked a bit there. Taken away by Bjornley. Bjornley fed through by Dorf. Nice pass to Rankin. That one's poked away by Bamberry. Here's Ferrara. Ferrara scoots up the far side. Chased down by Dorf. Now Rankin with it. Rankin weaves through. Dorf holds it. Nice move. Slides it across. Intercepted by Allgood. Allgood after it. Taken back. Here comes Williamson. Williamson with Allgood. Allgood back to Williamson. Nice shot. Nice play by Allgood to have the vision to slide it back to Chase Williamson. His shot is too shallow angled there and saved by Bjork. Miller shot deflected wide. Stillwater with the breakout. Long outlet feed, nice play. Ness, he'll take it wide. Good poke check there by Ryland Miller. Getting it deep is Ness. Poking it in is Hicks. Back to neutral. Resetting things is Wyatt Earlbeck. He fires one on net, steering it away. Is Bamberry. Ferrara now in the neutral zone, gets it deep. And Stillwater will try to break it out. Miller played a good game today. I like what he's doing things back in the blue line. He's really aggressive, taking it to Stillwater when it's in the Stillwater zone. Wyatt Smith feeds it to Uska. Uska finds Nixon McLean. Uska with it with a quick shot. That's deflected into the corner. Back to the point, Schneider. His shot deflected into the corner wide by Hicks. Picked off by Fleming. Fleming to Ness. Ness and Miller will race for it. They'll battle into the corner, and out comes Miller. Miller, head up. He'll take it wide. Puts it right on the heel of the stick of McLean. McLean's shot kind of handcuffs Bjork a little bit. Now an errant pass. Schmidt pokes it and covering quickly. Is Oliver Bjork. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go here. In the second period. Vanek looking for Burke. Good defensive play there. By the Hornets. J.J. Bauer. O'Shea feeds one on. Bamberry with a save. Back one-timer in front of the net. Deflects off the stick. Burke has really really made his presence felt here today. A lot of good hockey players in this game. Holy smoke. I would imagine the job that these coaches have of cutting. Imagine cutting the 5 kids to the Pee Wee A or team of Stillwater or Edina. Holy smokes, there's some good players. Woodbury had the same troubles. They're cutting really good players. On these squads. Mueller holds the zone for the Ponies. O'Shea with it. Can't quite get it to Vanek. Oh, it's in front. Oh, O'Shea with scores again. What a play. John O'Shea with his second of the day. 3 rebounds. He finally got his mitts on it and buried it for the Ponies. That's what happens. You get those hold-ins. They hold the puck in 2 or 3 times like they did. Ponies will make you pay. Only so many saves Banbury can make with unattended. I think Pearl gets credit for an assist there. Shot on, another save. These Vanek twins are going to be trouble. They are going to be trouble all year for other teams. They're just so big and strong. They're like full-grown men playing against peewees. And Pearl gets the assist on this O'Shea goal as we go under a minute here in the second period. I got a feeling it's not going to end 4-3, so if you're going to go to the fridge, do so at the end of this period. Vanek. Down low. Nice pass to Bjornley. This one-timer gets knocked off his stick. Beldy. Just moved here, I believe, from, I want to say, Alaska. Somewhere way out west. Played in a couple of our events this summer. Nice player. Cutting through. Here comes Bjornley. He's dangerous. 2 to go in the period. On net. Ooh, a good chance there for the Ponies at the buzzer. We're at the end of 2. Stillwater leading. Edina 4-3 will be back in just a minute.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate with. A big part of the importance of hydration is hydrating before the race rather than during the race. So, the hydration before a long distance race in particular really starts the day before the race, probably almost 24 to 36 hours before the race to be completely hydrated.
Brewpub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza is made with your favorite premium meats and veggies, topped with over a half-pound of real Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. When you're looking for the ultimate pizza adventure, when you crave a really serious pizza that brings the great Brewpub experience, this is the one. Pick it up today at your favorite local grocer. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza, the ingredients for a great time.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate with. A big part of the importance of hydration is hydrating before the race rather than during the race. So, the hydration before a long distance race in particular really starts the day before the race, probably almost 24 to 36 hours before the race to be completely hydrated.
Brewpub Pizza is...
We're back here for period 3 of quarterfinal number 2. I got 6 of them today. One of my favorite days of the year, though. Everybody's so excited to be back playing, I hate to call it real hockey, but winter hockey. where you play for your community, play with your neighborhood buddies. Super cool concept that's not played anywhere else in the U.S. And PBAA is the purest form of hockey here in Minnesota, if you ask me, and it's not even close. Kids at 11, 12, 13 years old haven't moved on to Shattuck, haven't moved to Hill Murray, haven't played Tier 1 hockey for the Long Island Gulls. You name it, they're still playing for their squads. I love it, absolutely love it. Here comes Vanek with Burke. Vanek, backdoor to Burke and a tap-in goal. What a pretty play by Luka Vanek. He held that thing for what seemed like an eternity. You knew he was open, and at the last second, he pulls the string to Burke, and Burke just taps it home for a 5-3 lead. What an impressive goal by the Ponies, executing the 2-on-1 like a textbook there. That's Burke's third point, 2 goals and an assist. And the Ponies lead by 2, but they've led by 2 once already in this game, and the Hornets storm back. Williamson gets it deep. Vanek flips one. What a pass! Here comes Burke with a quick shot. That one goes wide. High slot, Burke. Oh, good pickpocket there by Williamson. Nice play. I thought Burke was gonna just laser one on net, and next thing you know, it's on Williamson's stick. Beldy ships it out. Can Burke get to the line? He does. Oh, but poking it away was very wisely was Bamberry. Tyler Bamberry is really impressed. He's allowed 5 goals, and I'm really impressed by his athleticism and instincts. Cade Vanek enters the zone. It's taken away. McLean. Ooh, takes a funny hop off the corner. Weird hop. All good. High floater to Uska. All good again. Uska fires one on. Save Bjork. And back come the Ponies. Vanek leans in, wrist shot. Save by Bamberry. And out come the Hornets again. McLean. Nice play by Bjornley there. Just cut McLean off. And in comes Stillwater, the shot and a goal. Jack Dorf makes it 6-3. Oh, what a dagger by Dorf. Anybody get an assist on that? That would seem to be an end-to-ender there by Jack Dorf. We'll have to see if PA man Robin Cook can give us the helpers. Still don't think Edina's out of it. Just never count Edina out unless it's running time. Then I'm like, yeah, they're done. I couldn't make out what he said for the assists. So we got the Dorf goal. We'll make up the assists here. Check Youth Hockey Hub's homepage. You can find out all of our player statistics. Offensive statistics, we should say. And here come the Brainerd fans. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Brainerd in the final 8 of the Pumpkin. 2 good wins yesterday over good teams. They earned their way to Saturday morning. Shot through some traffic. And here's Stewart. Shot patted away by Bjork. He's got a 3-goal lead. This one hops the stick of Miller. Now McConnell. McConnell flips one in the air. Hold the zone. Schmidt holds it. Schmidt, nice hands. Gets through some traffic and jumping on it just before Uska could get his blade of his stick on it. And covers it. I get a text message this morning from one of our viewers. One Jeff Johnson. Long time PBAA coach. He's just rubbing it in. It's like 36 degrees here in Rochester. He says, 85 and sunny in Florida. Golf this afternoon, go Hornets. Well, guess what, Jeff? If you're golfing this afternoon, good news is you aren't gonna miss the Hornets playing in the semifinals unless they score 4 goals in the final 9 minutes, or 3 at least. We miss you, miss Susan, miss Jake, miss the gang every year at Bloomington, Moorhead, and the last 5 years here in Rochester. We've always loved seeing you guys here. Vanek, this is Luca. Looks for Burke. Burke has the most points, but he has been the one that really jumps out at us today. Now Vanek fires one into the zone. Chasing it down is Rylan Schneider. Schneider to Ferrara. Held in by the Ponies. Wyatt Earlbeck. Pops through, it's loose. And saving it is Bamberry. I just saw the dreaded hand signal from the mom to the player. It's the move your feet, kind of the illegal procedure, charging, rotate the hands, 1970s disco move. Hustle up, kid. Gotta love that. Schmidt battling in the corner. It's won by Dorf. Dorf's been tough around the net here today. Dorf with some hands. Slips it back to the point. Hicks tries to get it deep, can't. Now all good. Looks like he's moved to forward with Stewart and Schmidt. Here's Stewart. That one gets off his mitt. That net comes off its moorings. Yeah, we've made some adjustments. Sniper, Jack Allgood, been moved from D back to, up to forward. Coach Bowlby knows his personnel. Crum and Uska. And McLean, wrist shot on, knocked away. Out comes Ness. Takes it wide on Dan. Dan, great defensive play. Back comes Uska. Uska tapes one to McLean. McLean's got Uska, but no. He goes for the center feed to Heinz Crum. I like this line. They've made a lot of things happen today for the Hornets. Miller. To Swigum, intercepted. They get it back. Uska gets it deep, and he'll get a change. 6:46 on that clock. All good. Back in the game. They're going to 2 lines now. Holy smokes, that was just a Stewart Schmidt all good line, and now we're back to him. And we get an offside on Stillwater. 6:29 to go. Vanek and Swigum on a race. Vanek wins it. In front, what a pass! O'Shea almost got his hattie there. Shot on net, picked up by Schmidt. Schmidt's pass, picked up by Stewart. Stewart looking for all good, races the net, can't get there. All good, slides it back. Burke rims it all the way around. I think that all good can get there before it exits the zone. He does. He flips one up, but it's knocked down by Burke. And now Miller. Miller finds Bauer. Bauer gets it in the zone, but there's a Vanek there. And the Vaneks can do no wrong today. They have just been hard to play against. All good. Ski jumps that one into the zone. He'll get a change. And now the Hornets trot out the McConnell line. Rankin back to Hicks. Hicks just elects to keep it deep. Feeds in the corner as we hit the 5-minute mark. 6-3 Ponies lead. It's intercepted. Here comes Baker McConnell. He's chased down by Hicks. Will Baker get a shot off? He does, but it's wide. Off the glass. Good move. Dorf just flashing the hands again. This is Cade Vanek. Mueller bumped. Now Crum can't control it. And I think we get an offside. Puck was in, puck was out kind of thing. 4:31 to go. Stillwater in control here. 6-3 out shooting the Hornets 29-20. Tyler Banbury has seen some rubber today, and I'm talking some golden opportunities. Backdoor feed, Ness in front. That would have been his second of the day. And falling down is Mueller, but he's able to retain the zone. In front, shot just wide by Zerbis. Now Williamson back. He'll gain the zone. He trips up a little bit. But the Hornets get the zone. Ferrara to Allgood. Dan holds the zone, taken away. Here comes Fleming. Wrist shot and